up, everyone? Welcome back. Apologies, I'm a bit under the weather, hence my voice is deep. I can't breathe through my nose, but welcome back to Chart Striker. This is your host, Dana. So, for those of you who've been watching the streams, legends, kudos to you. You guys probably knew a few days back already before the Bitcoin run happened that it ran, and you knew about Solana as well because I mentioned it on before yesterday's live stream and I told you it's starting to look juicy, but we'll see what develops. Okay, so this is a short update, short on the short time frames on Solana, and the rest I will, as usual, discuss on the live streams. Okay, more detailed. Otherwise, you guys can just go back and watch the live streams to keep up and see what's going on and what's been said and whatnot, okay? So, when it comes to Solana, guys, I told you yesterday, I don't want to talk about the daily that much because we already went through it. I want to focus on the shorter time frames, but just letting you know, I told you yesterday on the live stream things, and before yesterday also, I told you things are looking good because we held support. We will see how this develops and so on, okay? And if today's daily candle closes anything like this, it's actually better than what it's been looking, okay? Now to the 4-hourly. Let's focus on the shorter time frame, like the hourly. 4-hourly is not that short, but either way. So we are still below this critical level that I told you guys we have to break above for us to see the next targets, which I'm gonna get into, okay? But we have to break above this level first, at least. There is no but or if. Only when we break above it, we're gonna be able, to rise a bit higher. Until then, don't be shocked if it fails to break out of this one. It is gonna pull back again, okay? But we will get into it. We'll get into what the chances are, what is more likely to happen, okay? A breakout or a breakdown in the live stream tonight, okay? But right now, it's still looking fine. This is the 4-hourly. Look, positive momentum going, MACD bullish, and RSI is fine. It's not overbought yet, okay? On the 4-hourly. Moving averages, I'm looking at my other screens. Short term is just starting to go above the midterm and the long term, which is good for the bulls. Okay, that is a good thing for the bulls if it continues that way. We'll see how it develops by the end of the day, but that's how it's looking right now. Price action is above the daily moving average as well. You guys can see it, but I'm looking at my other screen. Now let's head over to the immediate short term, okay, the hourly chart. So we have 20 minutes left. So far, things are looking like fine. We are soon, around, overboughtish territories. Keep that in mind. But MACD is still bullish. But we do have some, bad divergence in development right now. Okay, so do not, neglect that. Okay, it is in development. I'm not saying it's valid yet, but if this starts rolling over, like this acts as a resistance again, okay, and price gets rejected at this level again, might very well, can play out, okay? But until then, still things are still looking fine. I can't say, it's the end yet, because looking at the 4-hourly, especially the daily, like, it's still okay, okay? But what we need to do for us to see a continuation is also break above this level on the hourly, okay? And then, like, at least on the hourly, if you can break above $14.9, we're good to go, guys. We're good to go, to the next levels, which I'll get into. And by the way, guys, if you like the contents that I bring, you know how we've been striking the charts left and right, like more TA has been respected than not being respected. So even though I could be wrong sometimes, I'm not a magician. I just read TA, but we cannot deny the facts. Those of you watching the shows, you know that we've had more TA that has been respected than anything else, okay? So if you like the contents that I bring, smash that hit button, like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next live or the next video, because some could be time sensitive and you don't want to be the last watching the video, okay? Because that's not gonna benefit you. Anyways, things are still looking fine. There is a hint of, bad divergence developing on the hourly. Keep that in mind. On the 4 hourly, things are still, looking okay-ish, but we really, really at least need a break above, 14.7, a close above 14.75. If we can see a close above 14.75, more likely that we could, break above, this resistance level, the daily resistance level, that 4 hourly resistance level, okay? There is There is no bearish divergence whatsoever that I can see on the 4 hourly, like right now. So that's cool. Now let's get into the targets. What's gonna happen if we can, see this resistance line break and we see a daily close, 4 hourly close, hourly close above this level, which is 14.94. Be flexible. Let's just, say 15.1 dollars, okay? $15.15. If that happens, guys, the next resistance is gonna be around 16.42 to 16.66 ish areas, around these levels, okay? And after that, there are other targets to the upside, but we will take it level by level. I'm not gonna get into it right now. And if you want to know more, you can just, have a look at yesterday's live stream. But this is what's going on with the resistance side, okay? The resistance targets. Now let's talk about support, which is also important. So if this fails, guys, if we get rejected at this level, okay, which like is less likely to happen this time, but we will see, it could happen. The support that we have on the hourly, I'll start with the hourly support, then the 4 hourly support, okay? The first support that we have on the hourly is around 14.1 right now. If we break anywhere below, 14.1, like the bottom of this box, okay, 14.17, around these levels. If we break below this level, yes, more likely we can come a bit lower, all the way to these levels, probably 13.7-ish, and so. So that's the hourly, okay, hourly support level. When it comes to the 4 hourly, it's the same as the second, support level on the hourly. It's around 13.9-ish to 13.8-ish, okay? If we pull back, that is like, we have some little support, like not as strong as the one here, but we have some type of support around these levels. If you want to be, super precise. Well, if I'm gonna be super precise, I mean. So we have some type, like little, but it's weak. It's a weak support compared to this one around these levels. If it comes back down and breaks below this level, okay? So if we break this level, more likely we will come, to these levels, and we'll see what happens then. So that's what's going on with the Solana. I told you guys, I hope you saw the streams from before yesterday and from 2 days ago, because I've been telling you things are looking, better for Solana right now. Okay, guys, that was it for me. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you liked, you found value in it. And don't forget to smash that like and share with your friends and so on and so forth. And I'll see you on my next live stream. Take care.